Homelessness is booming. Are you aware of that? We're looking for lineage-based reparations. Well, when we get reparations, how do we know who gets reparations? Very easy. Can you trace your 2-time, 3-time, 5-time great-grandparents back to the killing fields of the American Southern slave plantation? If your people came here on a plane, you don't get it. I don't give a damn what kind of racism that you've been exposed to. I just don't. I give a damn about my people. We've been put in this hole. They hate you because you're black. They abuse you because you're poor. You have no money to fight back, to set up some kind of defense system like a police department or a military. But if you came here from somewhere else, no, the money is not for you. We're not including white women, crippled people, one-leg people, blind people. If you cannot trace your ancestors back to a slave plantation, then nigga, the money is not for you. The Congressional Black Caucus. Their job is to continually tell black people what they can't get and to keep us from complaining. They out to sabotage our movement and get us to vote for absolutely nothing like we've been doing for the last 60 years. Time we plead our own damn case, and we've been letting other people speak for us. If your ass is from somewhere else other than here as ADOS FBA, shut up. Stay out of our business. No one asks you whether we should get reparations or not. No one gives a damn what you think. The Democrats have allotted money to a lot of different groups, but never have anything for us, but need our damn vote. You want our vote? What's in it for us? Again, WIFM Radio. What's in it for me? When do we get prioritized? We're targeted by every other group in America. The white police, the judicial system, they still shooting us in the street, unarmed, but the anti-hate bill for the Asians, who also get set aside and are more of a minority than we are. You give everything to them. Give money to the Indians, to the Jews for a Holocaust that didn't even happen here. You know why they treat us like they do? Because no one's coming to see about us. What do you mean by that, Shaq? Mess with a Chinaman. China finna call your ass. Harass the Russians. Putin finna call over here. What you doing to my people? No one's coming for us. And they know this. Everyone knows this. Nobody coming to see about us. So they treat us however. Why won't you give us our reparations? I'll delve into that on next week's show. But just to let you know, because if we ever came into power, these people think we seek retribution against them for what they did to us in slavery and Jim Crow. You can't let these niggas come into power. How do you come into power? Land and money. All the shit you giving to Ukrainians. Our tax money goes to the Afghans, the Ukrainians. Set aside for the LGBT and the Hispanics, but for black people, crickets. Good thing is a lot of people right now, it's a growing number of FBA and ADOS who are focused on tangibles for our group right now. Beautiful thing. Them young people really getting on board. It's a beautiful thing. Huge deprivation of resources in the black community. And we need tangibles, man. Enough is enough. Come on. You can send all these other people back to their country. Give them all their money, give them all their stuff, and ship their ass back. Where you going to ship 40, 45 million black people? who are just as American as you are. If you want us to go back, then you need to go back to Europe. This ain't your country either. I need my reparations, fam. Cut the check. Let these people lose. The Democrats. They know they in trouble. Let them lose. This one election, let their ass lose. And let's see what happens come 2024. Will you change your mind? Will you change the ideals of how you see black folk? You need me, but ain't nothing in it for me. Let their ass lose. And come 2024, if you still think the same way, then your ass lose again. What does it matter who's running things, Republicans or Democrats? What does it matter? We've been getting butt humped for centuries. What's going to be the difference? See, this is how they try to scare you. Come on, man. If ain't nothing for us, hey, no problem. Let them lose, fam. Let them lose. They want to say it's just the black women that put the Democrats in office, that put Sleepy Joe in office. Fine, and let the black women carry. You betray them as well. The midterms are coming, and they know that they prioritize everyone else over black people, and they know that now they need your vote again. Michelle Obama said that black folk don't have the luxury to sit out the midterms. Michelle Obama, whose husband screwed us all over. How come they don't trot Barack Obama out to campaign? Probably because they know black folk ain't going for his BS anymore. Failed for it the first election. We kind of pulled back the second election. But then once we caught on, Barack went into hiding. That's why they trot Michelle out there. They think she still has sway. Trick me once, nigga. Shame on you. Here's Michelle Obama.
So on June 13th, Michelle Obama showed up to the first annual inaugural Culture of Democracy Summit, which was hosted by her nonprofit organization, When We All Vote. Now, she was the keynote speaker at that event. And at that event, it was a whole host of people like athletes, celebrities, and singers, and other activists throughout the United States. And they were called there to be inspired to go back to their respective communities and inspire other people to vote.
My point in telling you all of this isn't to rile you up. I am just trying to show you that no one has the luxury to sit out or stay at home just because you're not feeling excited enough. Because as I've said time and time again, if you don't vote, other people will.
All I heard for the most part was go back and inspire people to get out and vote. The same old thing, right? Like, you know, our ancestors died to vote rhetoric and all that other stuff. But what do you mean we don't have the luxury to sit at home because we're not feeling excited enough? Well, why don't you give us as black people, black voters, something to be excited about? Like, I could be excited about going to the polls if I knew I was going to go vote for some tangibles for my people. But if I know I'm going to go vote for everybody else to get something, I'm probably not going to be too excited about going and making sure everybody else is getting a piece of the pie. We want a piece of the pie too. Now, again, start showing up for us, and then we'll start showing up for you. Yeah, I'm probably going to stay home and have a V8.
You don't have the luxury. Chick, how you gonna tell me what luxury I ain't got? Well, y'all looted up and your daughter's dating white boys. That y'all Gucci. Y'all living real swell. But I don't have the luxury. So my vote I should just give to somebody. Ain't shit in it for me, but I should just give you my vote and make it comfortable for you and everybody else who gonna get the come up off my black vote. When are we going to ask the question? What are we voting for? What am I voting for this midterm? Show me what I and my people is getting out of voting for the midterms. Show me something. You got to throw me a bone at some point. So far, you've shown me nothing. You've shown my people nothing. Need that vote, though, huh? Yeah, your ass need that damn vote. And you're going to do everything to get it. Trotting the celebrities out. Is that shit still working? You still falling for what the celebrity is telling you. Celebrity don't know a damn thing. That's why the Asians don't bring out no celebrities. That's why the Jews don't bring out no damn celebrities. The Italians, the Irish, the Russians, the Saudi Arabians, the Indians. No one brings a pastor and a damn celebrity to speak on behalf of the people. Niggas do. Stupid. What am I voting for? What do I get? Because so far, we ain't got a damn thing. For years and years, we ain't got a damn thing. Again, not a people of color, not minorities, ADOS, FBA. Get like these Republicans and be single issue voters. Every time we try to talk about reparations, you tell us that there are other things more important. Really? Like what? Some for them other groups that ain't doing nothing for me and my people either? Everyone is eating off of us. Everybody. When are we going to take a stand? I say don't vote. Now, 2 years ago, year and a half, whatever it was, Yvette Carnell was saying that you have to stay in the process, that you have to vote. I heard Tariq Nasheed said we shouldn't vote at all. So I kind of went with Yvette at the time. But everything that's went down since, I'm kind of leaning toward Tariq Nasheed now and other social media influencers. Don't vote. Let them niggas lose. Come back and holler in 2024. Have things changed? Do you still think the same way you thought back in 22? Then you'll lose in 24. What they gonna do to you? The old folk used to say they can't kill you, and if they kill you, they can't eat you. If they eat you, they can't enjoy. No, if they kill you, they can't eat you. If they eat you, they can't swallow. If they swallow, they can't enjoy. That's Al Pacino from Sin of a Woman. Check that movie out. What's in it for us? Have you heard the Congressional Black Caucus say anything about reparations? This HR 40 bill, well, we'll look into it. You didn't look into it for the Ukrainians. You didn't look into it for the Asians with that hate crime bill. You never have to look into anything till it comes to us. We ain't voting for you people. This is our single issue, and we're not going to sink our ship to save your boat. Let these people lose. We need to be single issue voters like them Republican is over them damn gun rights. Locally, again, get involved, man. You got to get involved. But nationally, no reparations, no vote, player. It's time to get rid of all of them, all these old bastards. There should be term limits in the government. You know? It's time to go in a new direction. Found this guy on TikTok. Check him out.